Pink Fury has got to be one of the most interesting heroes we ever got. So let's test how well she goes with the other minis to figure out the best strategy for her. First, going with 2 elixir minis. The Knight. Given that he's 2 elixir, that means he doesn't need that much investment to be decent, which leaves more elixir to Pink Fury. The Taunt can also help out redirect things like Dissipate or high damaging stuff like the Monk or the P.E.K.K.A. Overall, a decent C rank choice. The Barbarian. I find nothing insane with him, but that's to be expected since he almost doesn't synergize with anyone. I would go D rank, I don't really see the hype in this one. The Miner. He's a great mini to have with her despite having no clear relation between her abilities and his abilities. He can help keep her safe from some backline minis and he's cheap, so no big investment is necessary for him to work. B rank since they are great together. The Archer. Kind of like the Miner, they work alright together. She's cheap and it's nice to have something to snipe backline. It doesn't have Dissipate though, so it doesn't really work as good as the Miner, but there is also no clear connection between both of their abilities. She'd go in C rank. The Spear Goblin. No direct relation in abilities. For example, the anti-heal is useless since Pink Fury just one-shots everything, and the Spear Goblin is usually kept at 1 star only. This means on round 5, if you want to spend all your elixir instead of buffing Pink Fury, you will end up having to get some useless upgrades. I mean, there is no direct harm. A clash ability unit is always like welcome in any deck with any hero, so C rank it is. The Wizard. Anti-heal is no help for the Pink Fury since she can deal hundreds of damage with her super. The splashing damage is alright and is good, but nothing too specifically special for the Pink Fury. I'll go C rank with this one. The Ice Wizard. The slow effect is so good with Pink Fury because it helps her survive longer in both early and late rounds. You can also use him to slow down energy draining units, and combined with giving Pink Fury a high attack speed with leftover elixir, she might be able to kill them as if no energy drain was in the equation. Even the 8 shields on his third ability can be nice to make Pink Fury survive longer. And him being 2 elixir means he won't eat up much of your elixir to be effective, giving you the option to pump up your Pink Fury. I'll go with B rank on this one. The Lumberjack. You can specifically boost the Pink Fury with Rage, so she's more likely to get kills and get you free elixir. The missed potential with this synergy is that the Lumberjack's Rage only increases the speed based on the Pink Fury's raw stats. So like the Rage bonus a 0 elixir Pink Fury gets is the same Rage bonus a 50 elixir Pink Fury gets. I'll go C rank since no special buff applies. The Skeleton Guard. There is no direct relation between them, but the Skeleton Guard can help the Pink Fury with survivability to farm more elixir, so that's cool. I think C rank fits well here. The Dagger Goblin. The anti-heal is no help for Pink Fury. The second ability with KO stacks is actually gonna hurt the Pink Fury since he will be stealing a lot of KOs or be left out completely weak without getting any KOs. E rank since there is no in between for them. Let's get the 3 elixir minis now. The Fisherman. No clear synergy between their abilities, but it's always decent mini to have, and clash abilities never go wrong with any hero. It's still decent to use him if you want to eliminate an annoying backline since Pink Fury usually has hard time dealing with him. I'll go C rank for this one. The Musketeer. I feel like she doesn't provide any kind of special support to Pink Fury. Having her though doesn't hurt, so D rank. The Giant Skeleton. I don't understand why he's recommended. He doesn't necessarily help Pink Fury that much. Stun upgrade could be cool to help Pink Fury get kills, but the damage upgrade is probably something you don't want to get. I'll go D rank since I have mixed feelings about him. The Swordsman. He needs to be fully maxed to be meaningful, so that means you can't pump up your Pink Fury that much. And when he's maxed, he'll be getting kills and preventing you from getting that extra elixir. Maybe if you only use him on later round, if Pink Fury stopped working, that could work, but it also doesn't make that much sense because he has the same counters, so if she's struggling, he's gonna be struggling as well. I think I'll go with E rank on this one. The Mini P.E.K.K.A. I do like using him with Pink Fury. On round 1 against Monk or Skeleton King, you could probably use him to cheese your way to victory, but there isn't really anything else to do with him for the rest of the game. I think I'll give him C rank. The Dart Goblin. If you're gonna use Pink Fury as a support hero by farming elixir on the first 2 rounds or 3 rounds, Dart Goblin works great as you can protect him with a ton of elixir. If you're gonna use her as a win condition, then the elixir is probably better spent somewhere else on like a healer, or even better not spent to speed her up. I'll go with B rank on this one. The Bowler. A clash unit like the Bowler is always good to have with every hero, but that doesn't specifically mean any special interactions with Pink Fury exist. I'll go C rank since they work alright together. The Healing Ranger. Pink Fury benefits a lot from sustainability, so heals are amazing. On top of all of this, the Healing Ranger giving Unstoppable is great for Pink Fury. All the slows and the stuns that usually hard counter her so much are gonna be useless, and she can also be used in early rounds just to provide that little bit of extra healing that is necessary to make Pink Fury solo everyone. She's our first A rank for this video. The Valkyrie. That one is kind of bad. The Valkyrie is focused on being 3-star to act as a main win condition. With Pink Fury, that doesn't seem worth it, since if your Pink Fury is struggling, then chances are your Valkyrie will also be struggling, and you will be better off with a ranged carry like Dark Goblin. The anti-heal and anti-shield also don't help that much, since Pink Fury is a one-shot hero. E rank since it's not worth it and will steal elixir. The Golden Giant. Great tank with low DPS, so that's great for Pink Fury. You could also get away with 1-starring him, so he won't take away much elixir of what you want to keep for Pink Fury. Also, the KO ability providing block and unstoppable is a nice final touch if you really want it. C rank though, cause no strong relations between them. Now for 4 elixir minis. The Prince. Kind of like the bowler, as in he works with every hero as a utility mini. 0-star Prince is what you usually go for, so plenty of elixir can be kept for Pink Fury. I think C rank should be fair for him. The P.E.K.K.A. Why? Instead of investing 12 elixir on a mini with 24 damage output, why not keep the elixir and get the DPS from Pink Fury directly? They kind of serve the same purpose, so I see no point in pairing them together. It's kind of like a waste of slot in your deck. E rank, as it's a waste of elixir and will steal kills on top of that. The Magic Archer. Kind of like the Dark Goblin, you don't want to play him early game as he steals kills and needs a big investment to work. But if you keep him as a backup plan for later rounds in case Pink Fury wasn't doing well against the enemy, then no harm in using him, as the elixir doesn't matter on say like round 5. 3-starring him shouldn't be hard if you farmed a lot of elixir. I'll go with B rank for this one. The Battle Healer. Heals, as you can tell, are good, but the block that comes with it is something else entirely. And the third ability adds an energy upon each heal. It will help Pink Fury get supers fast. You just have a lot of options with Battle Healer. He's also decent to use in the first 2 rounds at 0 stars to farm elixir up with kills. A rank does it justice in my opinion. The Mega Knight. I don't see a lot of hype on this one. Mega Knight usually needs a hefty investment to work and doesn't go as a standalone win condition. I think it's better to spend elixir on another mini or keep it to pump up Pink Fury. Besides, abilities have no click connections as well. I'll go with D rank on this one. The Electro Wizard. E-Wiz needs to be 3-star to work. If you farm a lot of elixir in early rounds, you should be easily able to max him out while also having enough to max out other things as well. And for the abilities, you technically could give her energy with the second ability, but mainly the stun is great to help Pink Fury survive for longer. B rank for sure on that one. The Witch. Kind of like the E-Wiz, she needs to be maxed to be effective, and with enough farming there is no problem in that. Imagine you have a maxed Witch and a maxed E-Wiz and like a maxed Battle Healer as well. I feel like that strategy might be unstoppable if you get it working right. I think B rank is fair for this one. The Royal Ghost. At 0 stars, he's a nice utility mini for round 1 and 2 to help farm some kills, since the invisibility could be great with a Pink Fury. He also provides the option to be 3-star and used as a side win condition along with someone else if it was necessary. I think B rank is fair for him. The Bandit. Just like the rest of 4 elixir carries, as long as you have only placed her on the last 2 rounds, she should work fine. Although Bandit is more of a solo carry than a supporting carry, so she doesn't really support Pink Fury that much. Energy Drain is cool. C rank, I guess, is good for it. This clearly shows that you want to use Pink Fury as a farming hero, then go all in on round 4 and 5 with 4 elixir minis if she wasn't working out. I'm open to discussions about this, my dude.